Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another EDO replay. So I made my Salad Gallis, all monsters, because I love all monsters. So, and yeah, we're gonna play against Mayakashi. The one that keeps bringing out the synchros, but they die to like Nibiru. You know what I mean? So let's check it out. Replay, Maya. Let's go. Sit back and relax. It's gonna be there for a while. Earlier version, we actually had a like a deck out, Yep. Out turn. Out twin. Nibiru. Fuck that Nibiru. Failed. What was it say? Wasted. See, he waited too long. Look how big my token is. Yep. All defense. Like, I better kaiju him now. Bounce that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Zombie world. Throw that zombie world in there. Wonder why he doesn't throw the zombie world in there. I guess he just gave up. I wonder why he didn't just kill the... Yeah, so... So this card is just Balelynx. We'll see. Alright. So we're gonna go step by step now. Alright, let's go. So they it's gonna be a while. They're just gonna keep synchro climbing. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4? I thought there were more than that. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. Yeah. And then the rest is playing 2 of those, that. Oh, that's an interruption when he brings something out to get, I don't know, bounce that shit. Some crazy shit. So you play the Red Eye Fusion. He has to, right? I don't see no Anaconda in there. Where's Red Eye Fusion? Did he have Anaconda? Or did he have Predator Plant? So how the hell does he bring this out? I have no idea. Wonder why he even has that in there. He has no Dark Magician or nothing. Right? That's the only way to get it out, right? Strange. Does it happen? Anything happens if you dump it with Dogimata? I don't know why he has it in there. Is it this one? Synchro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they bring that one out. Anyway, let's go. Step. So normal Hagen. Hagen? Haiyan? Haiyan? Hagen? Hajung? The Wing Mayakashi. If this card is normal with special summon, you can special summon one Mayakashi monster from your deck except Hajin, the Wind or the Wing Mayakashi. You can only use this effects of Hajin, the Wing Mayakashi once per turn. You do not special summon monsters from the, or you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Mayakashi. Okay. Can bring this one out. Daki the Graceful Mayakashi. You can only control one Daki, the Graceful Mayakashi. When a Mayakashi monster is special summoned to your field from the extra deck while this card is in your graveyard, except during damage step, you can special summon this card. You cannot special summon anything but Mayakashi. Okay, so he's gonna go into level 3. Okay, level 3. One tuner, one or more non-tuner. You can only control. Okay, one of those. If a single monster in your possession whose original level is 5 is destroyed. Yeah, so they move down. They go from the highest and then they come down. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, we should just read the last one. This kind of winds up like Burning Abyss, you know. You can activate this effect. This turn, your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. So number 3 can't be destroyed by battle, but they only get the effects when they get special summoned from the other ones. Now level 5. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can have each player send the top 3 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Okay, so he mills 3 cards. Or he sends 3 cards, number 5. Now number 7. Now number 7, if this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy 1 spell or trap. Okay, so number level 7 destroy spell and trap. Now level 9. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy 1 monster, okay? So 9 is monster, 7 is spell. 5 is send 3 cards, and 3 you can't be destroyed. Once per turn, right? Once per turn? Oh, this turn. This whole turn, it can't be destroyed. Okay. Now 11. 11. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can activate this effect. This turn, this face-up card is unaffected by other cards' effect. Okay. So he's like immune to all effect. Good thing we have a Kaiju, Holmes. Now level 13. This is the highest achievement you can get. Wait. Is that it? 13's... Huh? Wait, that's it? I thought there was more. Huh. How is he gonna get special summon? This card special summon from the graveyard. You can... How does he get from the graveyard? There's no level 13. Alright. Oh, this one, If you control a Mayakashi card other than Yuki Masumi, the Ice Mayakashi, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card, then send one zombie monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, so it's probably gonna send Mizuki. You can only use the effect this once per turn. You cannot special summon, yeah. So he's gonna bring out Mizuki, probably. Didn't he dump Mizuki? Yeah, right there, Mizuki. So then he's gonna link it to a link 2 to my Mayakashi monsters. You can only control, yeah, blah 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 there. Yeah, you can control one. While this card points to a synchro monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attack. If a synchro monster in your possession is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effects while this card is on the field, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Its attack and defense becomes half its current attack defense until the end of this turn. You can only use, okay, so they just half the attack when the synchro dies, which he can't because he's unaffected by everything, I guess, by battle. It's pretty good too, 33. Huh. Ultimate Conductor likes to say hi. So now, oh yeah, wait, this one can only use it. Okay, once if you control, wow, this card. Wait, where's this? Where's the other shit? This card is activated. No. How did this come out? You can only control one. Okay. You can special summon this card. Wait. Wait, no, my Mayakashi monster is special to the field from the extra deck. Oh, okay. Oh, his card's in the graveyard except during. Okay, so he comes up from the extra deck, so she comes back out. And then Mizuki. Wait. Oh, it's only Mayakashi. So he gets out the level 5. Why 5? So I special summon. You can have each play. Okay, so he's gonna send 3 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a loot! What a bad beat. That's why I hate playing Light Swarms. You know, you get shit like this. And let's swap it over on our side. Boom, boom. Oh, all good shit. Now Gazelle, because the shit's in the graveyard, to bring her down. Then she dumps another thing. So I was thinking maybe the Falcon. We're gonna have Falcon. So dump Falcon. Oh, because that's special summon. We get to special summon the Fowl. And then we're gonna dump the Falcon. And then, yeah. When it comes back to our turn, we'll put Gazelle back up. Link 4? Wow. This is Yuki Onna, the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. You can only control. Yeah, we know that. We know that one. Negate any activated effects of your opponent's banished monsters. If a monster is special summoned from the graveyard, or a monster's effect is activated in the graveyard, except during the damage step. You can target one other face-up monsters on the field, change its attacks to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. Wow. So negate graveyard, banish, Can make one monster go to 0. Oh, good thing it's not a quick effect. Can you imagine that was a quick effect? The last one? Shit, that'd be crazy. It should be though, right? Because you need like 4 zombies and shit. Alright, let's see. Yep, and so that one comes back out. And then, what's this? Oh, he's gonna make one of the... It's gonna make him go to 0. Don't matter. You know we're gonna link it off or exceed with it and shit. Alright. So now it's our turn. Oh, Lava Golem. Yeah. I started playing that because I saw on a on YouTube somebody had a was playing against Virtual World. They brought out 2 VFD, the very fun dragon, and yeah, so Lava took care of him instead of wait like get slaughtered. Yeah, so we can do that, those 2, and then we can do Fowl and bring back Gazelle. See, it's so hard when I have this. Maybe I need to play Cerberus, Cause look how much shit I gotta do to get him out. There's no card here that I can out that. I mean that one. But then he has Nibiru, that's the problem. Oh well. That's the downfall of Salamangreat. So what you got? 1, 2. 3. I should have stopped right there. I should have went into that. Oh, I did. 4. Oh, but then stupid Gazelle came down. I did stop there. 5. And yeah, he's dropping a bureau now. 5. Yep. Damn. Stupid Gazelle. I guess I could have said no. I don't know why I didn't say no. Shit. So it's screwed. I counted it too, I guess. Okay, so it's his turn. Yeah, only thing is 85 attack, 8500, 35 defense. You can't even kill it. There's nothing thing to kill it. You can bounce it. Only problem is he doesn't have any well, he has that and he needs a level 4. Her, I guess. Wow. Back to the front. Back to the front. You will do as I say when I say back to the front. You will die when I said you must die back to the front. Alright, so he's gonna drop this one. Shafu. The wheel Mayakashi. If this card is normal summon, normal or special summon, you can target 1 Mayakashi monsters in your graveyard except Shafu. Special summon in defense position, but negate its effect. You can only use. Okay, once per turn you cannot special. Okay. He's probably gonna bring the biggest dude, probably the 11, right? Nine. Why did he bring the 11? Why not this guy? 2600. Huh. Oh, because he thought he could destroy the monster. He was trying to destroy that. But then he forgot that. Defense, but negate the effects. That's why. See, he thought he had me. Can't, homie. Effects negated. Yeah. So then he special this one. Because you control with Mayakashi. Yeah, he plays no oh, he can't do anything anyway because that he's stuck to Mayakashi because of Shuffle. I don't know why he brings all these out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go into a link. 2. You wanna play 1 link 4? Yeah, that's the problem, dude. The space is so tight. Yeah. Yeah. This is one of those like go all out or die, you know? So I'm like, alright. This one, well, this card points to a synchro monsters. Huh. I wonder why he didn't put it over here. Points to a synchro monster in your possession is destroyed. Cannot be targeted. Destroyed by battle or opponents. While this card is on the field, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Its attack becomes half. Okay, so he's trying to make this go to half. Even half, he's gonna be 4150 still. Jeez. Alright, so I'm like, I don't know why I didn't just Kaiju that shit. So we can go there. We're gonna go Balelynx. Yeah, that's the only problem here is this is only Cyberse. Because with the zombie world, we can't go into Link 1. Everything else is fire. So I figure I'll grab something back. So we'll grab yeah, Ash is always good. Bounce that back. If I didn't bounce him back, could have made damage because this is it pierces. So we could have hit that 0 one right there. This one kill that one, the 0, and this one, yeah. So let's see. Let's see what made a difference. Let's see. Kaiju. So that's so that's 55 on that one. At 19. Yeah, that would have been game. Right now we couldn't hit this. I was gonna say with this be 18. He would have 100 left. Shit. Oh, you know what? If I would have hit this to that, that would have been how much? 85. Would have been 64. Yeah, 64. 74. That would have been game. I could have hit that and then save this and hit that at 0. Wow, that would have been game right there. Instead, like I'll use a lot of my resources too. Alright. So now it's his turn. Now he finally gets his zombie world. A little too late. Bring that up. Oh, he was going to... If you control ice while this card's in your graveyard, you special summon this card. So Ash is like, special summon from the deck. Send cards from the deck to the graveyard. Add a card from the deck to the hand. Wait. How did that... Yugioh, right? No, that's Mush. Oh, no, that one. No. The Ice Messiah. Target. Wait. Target it. So she tried. Let's see. Can only okay. While this card is in your graveyard, except during damage step, you can special summon this card. You cannot special summon monster. Special summon from the deck. Add card from the deck. Send card from the deck to the graveyard. Wait. Which effect was it? The ice. While this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card. Oh, then send one zombie. That's why. Monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay. He's gonna send Mizuki. Alright. That's why you can ash that, because he's gonna send, after he special summon, he's gonna send a Mizuki. Doesn't matter, I mean. Oh, so he was locked. Yeah, he's locked into it. Right? Yeah. What was that in his hand? I think that was in his hand. He normaled it. Yeah, he normaled that. Okay, so that one sends. Special and send. That's the thing. That's why you can ash that. Okay. So he's just gonna suicide, because why not? Yeah. Alright, man. That's the deck. Let's go check out the real deck. So we're going to flip that. Flip that. There we go. Then we're gonna come down like a clown that we are. There we go. Turn the camera so it's nice and straight. Straight up. Alright, so this is the deck. Let's check it out. So we got one Gazelle. When a Salamangreat goes to the graveyard, you can like normal, and then you can send Salamangreat card, you know, to the graveyard. It's pretty good. It's cool because you send Falcon. A good thing is you send Falcon, this one, to the graveyard. Then use Falcon's effect to bring back to your hand. And then, when you go to Balelynx, right? And then it goes to the graveyard. And since Salamangreat goes to the graveyard, you can special summon it again. But you can't, you know. The other part you could do twice, but the dumping the card to the graveyard, only once. So yeah, that's pretty neat trick, you know. Pretty cool. And I like this card right here. This is the boss. The reason is because he's a high level, you know. So you want to burn him, you know. So that's 1600 right there. So you play 3 of those. This right here, if you have 3 or more Salamangreat monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon them in defense, and then you could return any number of fire link monsters to the extra deck, and then negate all the opponent's card. However many you return. So you return like 3, and they got 3 cards. You just so they have to stop the putting back the card in the extra deck. Otherwise, because once you do that, they can't negate it. So they gotta negate its effects before. Because once you put the cards in, yeah, they can't do anything about it. 3 Jaguar because you can return 1 Salamangreat monsters to the deck or the extra deck, and then you can special summon him into where the Salamangreat arrow points to, like him or Balelynx. And it pierces too. Has piercing ability. 3 Fowl anytime. Anytime you special summon Salamangreat from graveyard or from the hand, he comes down. Yeah. And then Falco, you can just return. Make sure you don't return any link monsters, okay? It doesn't work. So you return any of these links, it doesn't work, okay? Make sure you don't return the link. Make sure it's a regular monster, because if it doesn't go in the hand, it just fizzles out. It has to be in the hand. And I think the other, you get spells or something. Spells or trap, I don't know. I think there's a second effects. Yeah. If this card is sent from the graveyard to you can target 1 Salamangreat spell or trap in your graveyard, and then you set it. Yeah. Since we're not playing the spell or trap, so it just only works for the first one. Just the bouncing effect to bounce Gazelle back, that's all. And then we play 1 Phoenix. This one, if a Cyber's monster that's special summoned from the graveyard, not graveyard, from the extra deck. Okay, from the extra deck, not from the graveyard. When it's destroyed by battle card effects, you can special summon this. Yeah. So even this guy right here, he's a Cybers. Yeah. We only gotta play 1 him because I don't know. Because we don't have enough room. 3 Spinny. Spinny, if you have a Salamangreat on the field, you could just pitch it to the graveyard, and then whatever monster you target, they gain 500. And then if you have Salamangreat and he's in a graveyard, you can special summon him, but then he gets banished. Unless you exceed with it, then it stays. Foxy. Foxy, if you normal summon it, you can review 3 cards on your deck, and pick one of the Salamangreat from it. If one of them, if any of the card is Salamangreat, you could put it in your hand. Remember, a lot of these cards you can't do both, okay? And then the other one is, if there's a face up field spells, I think. I mean, not field spell, spell card. Field spell or regular. That's up on the field. Let's see. If this card's in the graveyard and a face up spell or trap card on the field, you can discard one Salamangreat card, special summon this card, and destroy the spell and trap on the field. Yeah. So you can destroy any, like if they have a field spell, you can just destroy that. And now that was all the Salamangreat. So now the non-Salamangreat. We have 3. See the VFD? One of them is this guy. This is Vanisher. So he's the first one. He's V. And then Falther, and then D for disaster. There's 3 of them. There's this there's a fire, water, and I think earth. The Lithogasm guy. Anyway, if you you can destroy monsters, 2 monsters, at least 1 fire, and you special summon it. But if you destroy 2 fire, you can banish 1 face up. I don't know if it has to be face up. From the graveyard or the field. I'm not sure if it's banish 1 monster from your opponent's field. Okay, face up or face down. And then if he gets destroyed, you can add any of the you can add a non-fire worm monsters from your graveyard. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought it has to be one of his brothers, but I guess any worm. So we find any other worms. Any worm card monsters. And then we got 3. It's funny because I was gonna play BFD and a thing, because 2 of these you can make. There's like a couple of times where I had a chance to make VFD, but the thing is, like, you know, these cards here is more like important, you know. I mean, it's easier to bring out than. That means you have to have this in your hand. You have to bring him out. That means you destroy 2 monsters. And you gotta have a monster that go into the extra deck to bring him out, or their monster. Like, yeah, there's a lot of conditional, you know. Anyway, if there's a monster in the extra monster zone, you special summon this, and then you can like target the monster in the extra zone and bring it down, equip it. And if you destroy a monster, you can bring that equip extra monster zone out. Yeah. And then a Lava Golem, like I said earlier in the duel, that because of virtual world decks, a lot of times they could bring out 2 VFD, you know. So instead of sitting 2 turns, you know, you could bring him out, and hopefully you put him defense, and hopefully we can either kill it with the Kaiju or this guy, because otherwise, you know, I was thinking you could kill it. It takes a little planning, because you have to have, let's say you did a Kaiju, right? if I did a Kaiju, he's 3,000. He's 2750. Okay. So what happens if you have a? Yeah, there's like a lot of like 2-card combo, you know. So you gotta have a Salamangreat, you know, on your field, and then you could do is pitch, Spinny, and target him, and he gains 500, and then he'll be at 3250, and then you get over that. That's the only way to get over the Kaiju. There's another way. Yeah, like I don't want to make too many you know, like combos to try and get rid of some of these cards. So once I give it to him, it's gonna be hard to. Another way is you can do oh shit, I didn't put Zenmain in here. In my other one I had Zenmain. This one right. See, my deck's not current, but the EDOPRO is current. See, if you look here, go to the deck here. That one right there. See, you could do Spinny and a Gallis and go into this, and you can attack the Dogoran. Okay, so you want to put that in attack and put him in attack, because and then detach, and then if you look, what happens is if this card detach this turn towards the end, you could just target one card in the field and destroy it. So that's another way to destroy it, or you can bounce it. You know, you can bounce it with yeah, I didn't put it in, but I thought I did. Or you could bounce it with Unicorn. This one right here. Bounce it back in the deck. There's quite a it wastes a lot of resource. I mean, it kind of sucks, but yeah. So unless either way, if you do what do you call it? I was thinking maybe do Break Sword. You know, that way you could just Break Sword, you could just destroy it. I think I might put Break Sword in instead. But see, the Break Sword is not, he's dark, that's the problem, you know? Like, let's say if I want to destroy with his effect, you know, two fire, I could do that with Zenmain. Yeah, there's a lot of different options. I'm still, you know. Yeah, anyway, so that's Lava Golem. And then during the standby phase, they take 1000 burn damage. So it might help, like, you know, in time and shit. So Kaiju, no one uses the second effects because you need the fuse spell, Kaiju fuse spell, the waterfront. But anyway, just tribute whatever monsters other than level either millions can't be tributed, but other than that, you can tribute anything. And I think his second effect is you can remove either two or three Kaiju counters. Or 3 Kaiju counters from anywhere. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Yeah. So yeah, that's his second effect, which no one use. And I love that you can play Ash in this deck because you can bring it back. You know, from what's his name? Sunlight Wolf. I remember when I first played this deck, I only had one Sunlight Wolf. I was playing with just one. I just play whatever cards I have, you know. And of course, just like the title, Salamangreat, they call it Salad, and Gallis. So solid Gallis. Gallis is in every deck. So you see Nibiru, when 5 or more monsters are summoned, you could just like, yeah, you saw him. He gave me a big ass token. 8500 attack, 3500 defense. And then one Pankratops because yeah, just get rid of something. Pankratops and Nibiru is like in every deck. It doesn't matter. Yep. So yep, that's the whole deck. 40 cards. All monsters. All monsters. And then yeah. So as you can see, I'm only playing. Let me see. Let's go back here. I think I'm only playing one Heatleo and no, I'm playing 2 Heatleo and only one Zeroboros. See, I have 2 here, which I think is the right call to Zeroboros, because you can see I was having a hard time beating against that deck because I can't bring Zeroboros back. So I think I'm gonna take, because there's no point to try, because you know, like that card doesn't do anything other than destroy. I think if we if you want to do that, just use Break Sword, you know. Still put the second Zeroboros back and save it like that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's gonna be the. I think I'm just gonna keep it original, OG. Keep it OG. So yeah. So 3. Only problem with Balelynx is you need Cyber's monster, and if we hit a like as you can see, he didn't get his zombie world out, but if we hit the zombie world, we could do everything else, because everything else is just fire. Hopefully we could do bring down Tornado real fast by having Fowl and having Fowl and either Falcon or any of these 2, because when Salamangreat gets special summoned from the deck or the graveyard, I don't know if it counts if you have extra deck. If a Salamangreat monster except Salamangreat Fowl is normal or special summon except damage step, you can special. Okay, so even the normal special, I don't know if it counts, because I don't remember you know, you be going to because that's a Salamangreat. I don't know if that works, but I always remember just bringing one of these things down, normal summon, and then just this one bring it out. Anyway, like I said, I have to test some more. So here we could just go into Tornado Dragon right away, you know, and then get rid of the zombie world. Yeah, because otherwise, that's the reason why I don't play a lot of the Cyber's cards, because the zombie world is like pretty popular, because the Eldritch deck, they play a zombie world, you know. So you don't want to be caught with just all zombies and can't bring any of this over because we don't have any Cybers, because they're all zombies. And then you go into him because he can just fire, you know. This one, if a card gets special summoned to the arrow, this one, you get to get any fire monsters from your graveyard. So it's cool because you can get either him, you can get that back, you can get, I usually get Kaiju, or Lava Golem, but you can't use it that turn. That's the only problem. You can bring it back, but you have to wait till next turn to use it. And then I think in the thing, did I play 2? I think I should play 2. You don't really need to play 2, but I think 2 is good. Yeah, 2 is good. The reason is because there's a lot of powerful spells and trap, and this one doesn't destroy. When you link it, you can just target one of those spell or trap. You can't do the field spell though. It has to be in the the zone, not the field spell. Just start using spell and trap zone. See, opponent spell and trap zone. Like these right here, spells and trap zone. The field spell is different. You can't do field spell, which sucks. I wish you could do field spells, but you can't. Yeah. And yeah, if you got the field spells, you could just do it again. Just link, like link itself again, and then you could do another card. But we're not about that life. We're not about that spells and trap. One Abyss Dweller. Any card that activates in the graveyard is negated. And then one Dust Tornado. Quick effect, you can destroy any yours or your opponent's. Any spell or trap or field spells or whatever. I got one Hiiita because a lot of people play Ash Blossom, so you can bring her out and then take one of the Ash Blossom and then go into this. Yeah, so, and if you get destroyed by a spell or trap, I usually try to bring her out like first turn if I can, so if she gets destroyed, we can go grab the Gazelle right away. One Gazelle, yeah, that's what I usually do. I mean, she could grab any fire. I think she can grab any fire. Let me see. I always grab Gazelle. That's why I don't really know. You can add one fire monsters. Oh no, only 1500 or less defense. Yeah. 1500 or less defense. So that's the good thing about the Kaiju. Can't get him, he's 19. Yeah, the Kaiju, you can grab Kaiju because he's only 1200 defense. Yeah, you can grab Kaiju too. No, can't grab Lava Golem because he's but you can grab these guys from the graveyard though with him. This one can get any fire from the graveyard. And let's see. And another back row hate is Phoenix. So what I'd like to do is I like to get a Balelynx out and then go to this. So it's like link, and we use the effect. You can draw a card. Yeah, they can Ash this too. That's why Ash is so popular, because they can Ash and we won't get the effect to destroy, because it has to draw a card after. Yeah, so be careful, okay? If they have Ash, don't do this. And then some monsters are hard to kill or whatever, unless they're non-targeting, like stupid ass Red Eyes Dragoon. But if not, we could just bounce them back with Unicorn. And even all else fails, just banish everything. Then on the standby phase, he comes back. Yeah, so. And that's it. Unless you want to see the scapegoat token and the primal. You know? And the primal ammo. So now this is the time to say goodbye. So we slide the camera far away because you don't want to see my mug too close. So what I do is I push this all the way over here, and then we'll bring this up, and then we'll turn it up like that, and then we'll inverse it. Yeah, this thing is cool, man, because yeah, you have to horizontal flip it when you use the Discord. So here you can just flip it like that, see, or this way, you know. Alright, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. So yeah, this is a deck I'm gonna use this weekend. It took me like after the remote duel on Saturday, I was playing what was I playing? I think I was just playing like a chaos deck or something. I don't know. Anyway, I got like last place. So only problem with chaos and stuff like that is good. Like machines and stuff like that is good, but against deck that can outgrind you, like you know, like Zodiac or Eldritch and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's why it's good with the Eldritch, because instead of bouncing and stuff, we could just like send it back into the deck, you know. That's what's good about this. Plus, this thing could outgrind a lot of decks, because once you get Falcon and Jaguar in the graveyard, all you do is you normal Jaguar, right? And if this is in the graveyard, you use Falco's effect, bounce the Jaguar back to your hand, special summon this. See what I'm saying? Now you have the Jaguar that you just normal back to your hand again. Yeah, that's why I like this deck, is because there's a lot of utilities, you know, a lot of combos that I still gotta learn how to do it. And so it took me about 4 days, and finally I said, oh, you know what, I want this deck because I wanted to play Lava Golem against Virtual. Not that too, when they do Predator Plant Anaconda, they bring out Dragoon, boom, right there. I mean, even though we're gonna take 3,000 in the face, hopefully we have a Gallis, get special summon, or what you could do is you can like nah, you don't want to do that, because I was gonna say he has Anaconda. You could try to use the effect to special summon this. Most likely he's going to negate it, and then he'll gain 1,000. So hopefully you have Lava Golem or Kaiju. You know, Lava Golem or Kaiju. Yeah, that was the problem I had with the playing against the like even Cyber Dragon, they bring out Red Eyes Dragoon. Like every deck has Red Eyes Dragoon. Just that card right there by itself can like kill you. So hopefully you have oh yeah, I forgot his name. This one too. What's his name? Beat Bison. This one's pretty good too, because it's non-targeting. So like, let's say Dragoon, I could just put back a fire like a fire link monsters back. If he doesn't negate it, then I could just shut down his Dragoon, you know, to the end of the turn. So yeah, that's why I like this deck, because there's a lot of cards like that could just negate things and get rid of stuff. But like I said, it's hard to get rid of my Kaiju if I don't if I don't do anything about it, unless I have my own Kaiju. But it's just small price, you know, not bad. We got Unicorn, we got Zeroboros, yeah. So, and this deck brings out a lot of monsters, you know. That's the problem, is Nibiru, the Primal being, because you get hit by that. But you can see I got hit by that in the video, and I still came back. So, you know, and actually he couldn't get rid of it. That's the problem. So let's see, where's the, I got only one. Hopefully. Oh yeah, this weekend is Yugioh Day. That's what I was gonna tell you before I got sidetracked. Yugioh Day is we start at 12, which is cool. Up to 64 players. So hopefully, cause you get 2 packs of OTS, so I get one from last week and then 2 for next week, or this weekend. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. So what's the day? It's 9 p.m. right now. Yeah. See, tomorrow we're gonna go there. And then the 5th is the Yu-Gi-Oh Day, and you get 2 packs. And I got one from the 28th. I got one from 28 right here. So yeah, hopefully we get 3 chances to pull this. I mean, not this one, but the one from the OTS. You know, so they now have 2, and hopefully we pull another one, then you get 3. But I've been playing 1 ever since. Alright, that's it, man. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Alright, enjoy.